everybody. I am Lisa Buskey. I am an independent Epicure consultant, and I love Epicure. All of Epicure's products are gluten-free, and they have a fabulous dessert line. Yum! I love dessert. So today I'm going to be making the Chocolatey Temptation Cupcake Mix and the Salted Caramel Pudding. But I am not making cupcakes or pudding as a side. I am going to make a chocolate salted caramel cake roll. So it would be gluten-free and low in sugar. So let's get started. We are going to have some fun. So the first thing we're going to do is make our chocolate cake mix and get our cake in the oven. And then we'll make our pudding so that that can start to chill. I'm going to adjust my camera so that the fun can begin, because you want to see what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open my Chocolatey Temptation Cupcake Mix. And I'm going to open it from the bottom just because I can stand it up that way. And what we're going to do is we're going to add our ingredients. All right. I'll set my... So we have a large bowl, and we're going to add 1 cup of, I'm using unsweetened almond milk. You can use a soy milk or any nut milk of your choice. I prefer the almond. And I'm going to start whisking that with a 1/3 cup of oil and a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to mix. And I'm using Epicure's whisk to whisk my mix together. You do not have to use an electric mixer. I actually prefer it with Epicure's hand whisk better than I do the electric mixer. And I have my oven on, and it's preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, right? I think, yeah. All right, so that's done. Knock off my whisk. I'm going to put that in my hot soapy water. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to pour this. This is where I wasn't sure. Oh, the decisions. I'm going to try the big one. I'm going to use the full size sheet pan. This is Epicure's full size sheet with Epicure liner, and this is the half. And if this ends up not working, and it says if you want to oil this, you can, but you do not need to, okay? So we're gonna put our chocolate cake mix. I'm using my Epicure saute spoon, and notice how well that scrapes the bowl right down to the glass. Okay. And then we're going to spread this out. It smells so good. All right. Just want to really spread the cupcake mix. Epicure does have a cooking grade silicone muffin pan also. But I want to try making a gluten-free chocolate cake roll with the salted caramel pudding in it. Doesn't that sound absolutely scrumptious? So, all right, so we have that. We're going to put our, that's good. We're going to put our chocolate cake dough, the Chocolatey Temptation Cupcake. I'm using the full-size liner, full-size pan and liner, and I'm going to put that in the oven, okay? I'm going to start with 8 minutes and then check it. All right, so I'm going to start with 8 minutes. While that's in the oven and that's baking, we're going to make our salted caramel pudding that we're going to roll into our chocolate cake. So I'm going to pour in my seasoning packet. And the only thing you need to add to this is 2 cups of milk. And it's the milk of your choice. I am using almond milk because that is always my preference. I'm just washing my Epicure whisk. I only have one. And what we're going to do is, so the cake is in the oven for about 8 minutes, is what I set the timer for first. And the directions for the salted caramel pudding, this is Epicure salted caramel pudding. It's low in sugar, no gluten. So this is going to be a completely gluten-free cake roll. How exciting does that sound? I'm going to put my scissors away. Epicure is it's over 25-year-old company. Sylvia Rochette founded the company in 1997, and now her daughter, Amelia Warren, is the CEO. Epicure came to the United States in July of 2019, and one of their slogans is fast, fresh, and fun, and raw to ready in 20 minutes or less. And most of their meal options, what a meal option is seasoning packets, right? So it's all of your seasonings. So you go to the store, you buy your favorite proteins and veggies that you've always bought, your favorite gluten-free or regular pastas. And I will tell you, you do not have to be gluten-free or gluten sensitive to enjoy the benefits of Epicure. It's also nut-free, except for coconut. That's the only nut. Kosher checked, no corn syrup, no high fructose syrups, no hydrogenated fat. And I've told you it's low in sugar, low in sodium. Some of the products even have no sodium, which is awesome. No artificial colors, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial preservatives. It's 90% GMO free and 80% vegan. And a lot of the recipes, when you look at the meal options, it'll give you on this side over here, it gives you different recipes, modifications. And if you go to the website, for me personally, it's lisabusky.epicure.com, and you go into the search bar and you just, if you were to type in salted caramel pudding, it's going to pop up with a link for you to order that salted caramel pudding, or if you entered the chocolatey temptation cupcakes, you'll get the link to purchase those items. But what's better, on the tab to the right of that, is you will get a list of different recipes that you can make using these 2 seasoning packets. So now I've used Epicure's 4-cup prep bowl. It comes with a cooking grade silicone lid. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator to chill. So while the chocolate cake is baking and the salted caramel pudding is chilling, I'm going to get a little cleaned up and we're going to get ready to do our chocolate cake roll. I will be right back. All right, so I added another 4 minutes to our cake. So the chocolate cake in the full-size pan and liner, the Epicure liner, took 12 minutes. I initially started with 8. But it did take me 4 additional minutes, just so you know. So if you're watching to keep track. So we have our chocolate cake. And what we're going to do, because when we roll, we don't want it to stick. So we're going to put confectionery sugar, because we don't want it to stick when we roll, okay? A generous amount. I've been watching cake rolling. It's been fun. All kinds of stuff I'm learning. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of turn it so that we both can see. All right. Now this is gonna be hot. And what I'm thinking is usually they put wax paper or a towel and roll that. what I'm gonna try is I wanna try using the Epicure liner to do the roll. And you wanna roll it while it's still a little warm, but not too warm. So I'm thinking it's still a little too warm. Because they say when you roll it when it's warm, as it cools, it teaches it the shape it's supposed to make. So I'm gonna roll it. And I've just rolled it right in my liner. And then they said you roll it in a towel to hold it in the roll, okay? So I have it rolled in my Epicure liner, and now I've rolled it in my dish towel, and we're gonna let it cool just like this. So you have, the cake is rolled in the liner and then wrapped in the towel to hold the roll. So now we just have to wait for the cake to cool. And by that time, the pudding will be done and we'll be able to assemble it and make my first creation of Epicure's Chocolatey Temptation Cupcake Mix and Salted Caramel Pudding, and transforming it into a gluten-free chocolate salted caramel cake roll of deliciousness. I can't wait. Stay tuned. I'll be back like that. All right, so now it's time to unroll our cake roll. Let's see how we do. So I'm gonna take off my towel. And so I wrapped it right in the Epicure liner. I'm not so sure it worked. It's rolled. It's like a chocolate gooey center. I don't know. So I told you this is an experiment. All right, so I'm not sure this is gonna work. So what I think I'm gonna do is to let it cool the rest of the way. And then we'll do some creative rolling. And we're gonna see if we can still make this roll. But I don't know if it's because it was the gluten-free. It did not hold the roll, or I didn't let it cool long enough. I don't know. But this is an experiment. So stay tuned for the next round once the cake is cool. Okay, so my glamorous idea of a gluten-free Epicure cake roll with salted caramel is not working. But I don't give up. We get creative. So we are going to make a gluten-free chocolate salted caramel truffle. What do you think about that? So I have my salted caramel pudding in my Epicure 4-cup prep bowl. I'm going to use the saute spoon. Put a little of the caramel pudding in the bottom. Okay. The roll was not working. I even went and got wax paper. Did not work. This does not mean I won't try again. But delicious, yes. I have been sitting here picking at the chocolate, and I said, all right, I better go back on and make this truffle because I am going to eat all of this chocolate and then there'll be nothing to truffle. So a layer of chocolate, a layer of salted caramel pudding, another layer of chocolate. Oh my gosh, and this is, I'm telling you, this is why we're, well, you know, we tried. Delicious, But, you know, there's nothing wrong with a gluten-free, low sugar, chocolate salted caramel truffle, right? Yummy. So my idea of using the liner to roll, I'm not sure it was a failure though, because I learned something new. So I don't know if maybe I didn't let it cool enough on the liner, or I will try again. I won't do a recording, but I will try again. So I have my salted caramel truffle, and I know what I'm having for a snack tonight. Yum. Oh my gosh, that was so good. I need a towel. All right, so thank you for watching my video as I attempted to make a gluten-free Epicure chocolate cake salted caramel cake roll. The salted caramel cake roll, not a success, but check out this gluten-free salted caramel truffle that I am going to be digging into. Maybe I won't even put it into a smaller bowl. Have a good night. If you like what you saw, you can go to my website, lisabusky.epicure.com, and who knows, maybe you'll be the one mastering Epicure's chocolate cake roll, salted caramel cake roll. I don't know. Thanks for watching.